Hey yo, what up guys, and welcome to a new episode of Minecraft Hardcore. And for this episode we're gonna work on a few different things. First of all, we are gonna make ourselves a cobblestone generator, and we are also gonna make ourselves a mob farm. So we need to do a few different things before we can start that, and we need to get a few materials, so I guess that's the plan for now. First of all, we need to get everything for the cobblestone generator, which has been designed by Martin the Mink, and I'm just following a shellcraft video to make this machine. So the materials which I needed for this farm is going to be shown on the screen here, and I'm just going to make myself a couple of chests, and then we are going to start making this machine. Okay, so we now got 10 obsidian, which we are just gonna get ready because we are now gonna enter the nether because we need some quartz. So yeah, let's go into the nether and hope for not getting an awful spawn. So let's see what it has to offer. Let's see, please don't be a bad spawn. Okay. So before making this machine, we had to gather a couple of materials, which included some nether quartz. Hence why we are entering the nether. Moreover, we are also in need of both cobblestone and some redstone, so we can craft the different components. Okay, so I think we have collected everything that we need to make our cobblestone generator, so I think we'll just get at it and take our items here, and then I will get to start building this. So if you want to build this, I wouldn't consider following my video. It's way easier to just look it up on YouTube. I will put a link in the description for this one. And because it will probably be a bit messy, but yeah, hopefully we can figure it out. So I'm just gonna find a place where we can have this farm. It can probably be somewhere out here, maybe. I'll just have to think about it, where we're gonna have it. First we started digging out the chest area for the cobblestone generator, and then we started building the actual machine, following a shellcraft guide, which will be linked in the description. Alright, now we have the main structure of the cobblestone generator done, so we basically have some leaves here that are all waterlogged so they won't explode by the TNT. And of course we have lava on all the way down the strip, so it generates lava on both sides because of the leaves that has water in it. So it's basically just a big cobblestone generator, as you know it from like Skyblock and so on, but this will just explode with TNT, and then it will go down this water stream, and it's all gonna be collected down in these chests that we have with the water stream over these hoppers, all going down into these 9 double chests. So now we just need to finish the last mechanism, which is going to be a TNT duper, which is then gonna explode all these cobblestone on the inside, and then it's basically just gonna generate again, and yeah, you can get the point of it. So let's get back to building. And lastly, the most complicated part, which is why I won't even try to explain it, but the redstone mechanism and the TNT duper, which ensures that the cobblestone will explode. I think I have finally finished the entire redstone mechanism. I didn't want to do like a video of me doing it. It's like probably just sped up, because I just don't understand it, simply. I'm just following a guide, and this is what we came up with. Like, I have no idea how like everything works with the node blocks, the redstone, and observers and all of that. But this should be the finished build of the cobblestone generator, unless I did something wrong. So let's try it out. I'm gonna flick the lever, and then we press the button, and the farm should be starting. So let's see how that's gonna go. Hopefully the machine don't blow up. But as you can see, there's lots of... I guess it's not working. We did something wrong, I guess. I guess something is wrong. I have to figure out what it is. Oh, sad. Hey everybody, okay, so we finally finished the entire cobblestone generator. We just fixed the issue that we had, and now it should be working correctly. So as you can see here on top, we have the entire redstone mechanism. We have all these small redstone, cobblestone generators as explained previously. And yeah, I didn't want to do like a video on all of this because I simply just don't understand the redstone and all of that. So as you can see, we have lots of pistons, note blocks, observers, some TNT, and some sand, and yeah. But if we flick this lever and press this button, the farm should work. So let's try it out. Okay, so you can see now the TNT is exploding the cobblestone, and you should see it coming down the water stream right now, and it's being picked up in these chests. Yeah, we already have a lot of cobblestone. Let's just kill the zombie. And yeah, so we are now producing a lot of cobblestone, which we're gonna use to build our mob farm, and we're also gonna use this for other builds. So it's really nice to have a cobblestone generator because it provides us with a lot of stone. So I think the next thing we're gonna search for is trying to make a lava generator, so we can start fueling our furnaces with cobblestone, so we can make smooth stone and so on. So I think that might be the next thing we're gonna do, but I'm gonna AFK here for a bit and collect a lot of cobblestone, and then we're gonna turn off the machine because we won't need that much. But yeah, this should provide us with 7,500 cobblestone an hour. So yeah, it's working pretty quickly and it's actually doing really good. So we're just gonna sleep and I'm gonna AFK here for some time. Right, I've just been exploring out for like 2 days, and I think what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna level up some masons, which can also make dripstone. So hopefully there should be enough villages around to be able to make a few of those, and I'm gonna just do some trading with the iron ingots and some trading with sticks just to make some quick emeralds, and then hopefully we will be able to unlock dripstone sooner or later. Alright, so I got a little bit annoyed about our iron golem farm. As you can see here, they're spawning like outside still, and it's too close to the village, I think, so they're also spawning like on the inside, and I can't be bothered like tearing this down, and the rates are not even that good. So I think before we do anything else, and while we wait for the villagers and the dripstone, we can do that meanwhile. So I'm gonna start building an iron golem farm. So that means we're gonna start gathering materials for that while we are doing the trading with the villagers to get dripstone, so we can do that farm also. So this video is probably gonna be like 2 or 3 farms, and then we're gonna end it on that. But yeah, let's see what happens, and I'll just start gathering the materials for the new farm. So we're just gonna use this chest again, and yeah, I'll start gathering the materials. Okay, I just finished trading with these villagers, and we finally got the dripstone blocks. So let's just buy a bunch of these, and let's start putting them down so we can start growing some dripstone from it. And for that we need some water, and let's probably just get a few buckets and just do this quickly. Nextly, we had to finish up what we begun earlier with the new acquired dripstone. And we tried to put some water on top of the dripstone in hope of some pointed dripstone to grow under. However, we figured out that was not gonna work later. Right, here we go. So after a while there should be starting to grow some dripstone under this, but let's see how long it goes. It's probably gonna take some time, but yeah, now we have it. So the next thing we're gonna do now is we are gonna start gathering the materials for the iron golem farm. Okay, we are now like 4,000 blocks away from my home, and I found... Okay, so we are now about 5,000 blocks away from our home, and I just found some dripstone, which we are gonna go collect now. The reasoning for this is because the farm that I thought was gonna work is actually not working. So for this farm to work, you actually need dripstone. I thought you could just do it from the dripstone block, but that is not possible. So we have waited like probably 10 Minecraft days for this thing to work, and it didn't work. So I thought something was wrong, and I guess it was because we need these dripstone, and it was easier to just go collect them than wait for the wandering trader to come trade them, then grow them. So I spent a lot of time trying to find this, and now we're finally gonna get this dripstone, and then we're gonna head home again. So I'm just gonna collect as many as I can, and we're gonna head back afterwards. Alright, we're finally home with all our dripstone and a lot of other loot we got on the way, like some different saplings. We got some dark oak saplings and we took some hay bales. But let's just do this, and now it should hopefully start growing. And then we can use these to make our fuel farm, which we are gonna start at very soon. Alright, so I just started building the layout where we're gonna have our cauldrons and our lava, and then we're basically just gonna fill up all these with lava on top, and then it's just slowly gonna start to produce some lava for us. So that's the goal for now. So I'm just gonna finish this building, and we are gonna start putting up some lava on the top and making some cauldrons with our iron golem farm. Okay, so we're just gonna place the last cauldrons that I have. I have 33 left. I don't think it's gonna be enough, but we can always make some more. We just need to produce some more iron, but the farm is really not working right now, so probably gonna take some time. But each row has 16 buckets, and that's what you can have in one stack of buckets. So that was the reasoning for building like 16 of these, and then I can just like walk past one stack and then get the entire row with lava. But now let's go back to the base and get some buckets of lava and then fill it up. Okay, so now these will start slowly filling up. We just need to put down our dripstone over these cauldrons, and then we will start having some lava fuel. Okay, that was all dripstone in place. Now we just need a few more cauldrons and of course some more lava, but when this gonna go fill up, I see we already have one bucket of lava, so it's gonna go really quickly. And as you can see here, we're already starting to grow some dripstone. So this is also working now, and it also grows down here. So we will have unlimited dripstone for a long time, so that's not gonna be a problem at all. But yeah, everything is working now. Now we just need to get some more iron from the iron golem farm, and then we will start building the new one. Alright, so we have done a lot of stuff since last time, as you can see here, and I'll try to explain it. I've just expanded the lava farm so we can get it quicker, and more cauldrons will fill up with lava. As you can see, we have a lot of cauldrons already filled up, and I'm just using the bucket setup, and then I'm transporting it to our automated or semi-automated furnace here. So we put the fuel in here, and as you can see, it fills into the furnaces automatically, and now it's right in here. One lava bucket can smelt around 100 items, I think. So yeah, all these furnaces are now filled up with a lava bucket. And as you can see here, we have this waterway, and it goes all the way from our cobblestone generator here. So the purpose of this is that I don't have to transport the cobblestone all the way over to the furnaces. So these chests should be drained and put into this automated water stream, and we have a redstone clock here for the dispenser, which shoots out the cobblestone. And then it's gonna go all the way in this water stream. See, we have a soul sand on the bottom which shoots it up, and then it's gonna travel all the way over to the furnaces and go into the hoppers and then into the chest, so we can have a lot of cobblestone here. And then it's basically just gonna smelt and put it down into these two double chests. So when this is finished, we will be able to have a lot of smooth stone, which we can start using for building different things. So yep, that's the plan for now. So I'm just gonna go start the cobblestone generator, and hopefully it's gonna work. And we're gonna turn the dispenser on. Okay, I guess we have to fix that. We just got some cobblestone quickly and fix it. Okay, this should be fine. Let's try again. Turn it on. And is our cobblestone getting shot away? Yeah. It seems to be working. Nice. I'm not sure if this clock is quicker than the actual cobblestone generator. So let's go check the furnace and see if that's working. And if it's already smelting. Hopefully it should be. Or maybe it's just filling up the chest first, I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, here we go. The first stack of cobblestone is now smelting. And then it should fill up the next hopper when this is full, hopefully. So this is probably gonna take some time, but when it's all set up, it should be working perfectly. And I also did some things. We removed some of the village, and hopefully the iron golem farm is gonna work better now. We have some better spawns, so we're actually getting a bit more iron. As you can see, they're spawning down here. There's only this one guy that doesn't spawn down there, but should be fine. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait until this is getting full, and then we can start producing some smoothstone, and then we will begin building a better iron golem farm, and then we're gonna build the mob farm after that, because we have lots of stone. Alright, so as we can see now, I just stopped the transportation system, and as you can see, all these chests are now filled up with cobblestone, and they're all hovering down to this furnace, and then we get the stone down here. So I think what I'll do for now is I will go prepare the iron farm, and maybe we should also start to burn some of this to make some smooth stone or some stone bricks. We will just see how about that. Yeah, I will go out and figure out where to put this iron golem farm. So for the iron golem farm, we planned out the area, and we found the almost perfect location for the iron golem farm. However, which we'll find out later why this was not the most ideal place. Because apparently the area around the farm also needed to be flat. Which meant that we needed to do a lot of terraforming later. But yeah, pretty much straightforward, just a lot of building. And of course the worst part of any machine, which includes villagers, the villager transportation, and the drop-in pots for the villagers. Alright, so we have just finished the iron farm now. It took a long time because I had to remove many of the mountains because they spawned here because the layer was too high. So we had to spend a lot of time. As you can see here, they're still spawning down here, which is a problem. So that means we'll have to go one more lower. So yeah, we'll have to fix that sometime, but I can't be bothered with it right now. But it works on most of them, like three sides it's working. So it's producing a lot of iron right now, and we also have this one over here. So we're getting a lot of iron right now. That's really, really good. So we can start trading and make some better enchants. And then we will get on with the mob farm and maybe also do a villager trading hall. But yeah, I think this was it for this episode. I've spent so much time doing this. I think I want to go edit this video and prepare for what I want to do next. I wanted to finish the mob farm this episode, but it's gonna take me some time to figure out if I wanted to do the villager trading hall first, or if I want to do the mob farm first, because then we have to remove this iron farm here, then build it here. And the trading hall, I think I'm gonna build in the water, so we'll just figure it out how I'm gonna do it. But thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. And you can also dislike, I don't give a shit. Have a good one.